back, guys. I got another play analysis video for you today. In today's video, I've got one simple run concept to show you. I've honestly seen a few 8-man teams use this, but today's example is going to come from UCF head coach Gus Malzahn. If you're new to my play analysis videos, I always start with my own translation of the play into the 8-man game, and then I show video of how it was ran. Specifically, today's video of how UCF ran this play. That will be at the end. So what I'm calling the play is ace right inverted veer. Again, like always, you guys, if you call it something different, if your terminology is different, no problem. The only reason I'm calling it ace right is because I have a 1-by-1 formation with our tight end or a Y on the right side. So that's where ace right comes from. Okay, so I'm going to start with the O-line. The O-line is all going to angle down block in the gap scheme to the left. The center and the right guard can double up to that left linebacker, while the tight end goes straight to that right linebacker. The left guard does have to cap block on the backside DN just because of the potentially slow mesh point in the backfield. We got to hold the backside down. So moving to the backfield, this play is your basic inverted veer play. Most 8-man DNs or 3 techniques in 8-man are taught to be C-gap contain and take the quarterback. So this play can really stress that philosophy and can actually mess with the D end. All right, so the tailback is going to be on that wide stretch path to the right with that slow mesh read. If the D end does, for some reason, crash inside, the quarterback is going to give it to the outside to the running back. If the D end just sits out there or comes up the field, that's when you have the quarterback pull it and run underneath. At that point, after the pull, it truly becomes a quarterback zone run, which is why I'm marking the quarterback path with dashed lines here. So just tell them to hit the open zone fast. Take whatever path is open. And that's the gist of the play here. The Z and the X and the outside, they're just going to scoop inside. They're going to be mirroring, get in front of them corners, just enough to allow their quarterback to run free or tailback to run free. So now let's take a look at how UCF ran this play. Okay, so we've got UCF and Tulane here in the matchup. This is actually from the regular season meeting, not from the postseason meeting in the conference championship last week. All right, so UCF's on offense. They're running the inverted veer. So we got Tulane in a 4-man front, and here's the read man, this nickel corner or outside linebacker, whatever you want to call him. He comes off the edge. He's containing the C gap, and with the back running that stretch path, that distracts him just enough that he takes a bite at the back, and the quarterback pulls it up the middle. So it's a nice read by the quarterback. Let's just watch this play one time through. All right, and the quarterback hits it up the middle on that zone style run. The center actually gets a nice double on the right side D tackle and is able to work up to the middle linebacker there. Now, you can see that he does come flying up the field, and he still has a chance to potentially get the quarterback, but he's not quick enough because it delayed him just enough on that read with the inverted veer here. So nice pull, nice read by the quarterback, and way to hit the hole and just get yardage up the middle. So he ends up picking up about 5 or 6 yards here on 2nd down and 10. Let's see it one more time. All right, there you go. Let's take one more look at it. Here's a different play. But they're reading it the same way. Tulane again in a 4-man front, 1 linebacker in the box, and here's their read key. So he's, again, the C-gap defender. He's so far off that it's already a pre-snap pull, which is what happens here. He reads him. The guy just sits there, and they actually have a blocker for him. So +1 in the run game there. He hits the hole up the middle and picks up about 8 yards on 2nd down and 7. So, again, just an easy play, a way you can kind of confuse DNs. Put them in a bind. Make them choose, am I going to honor the quarterback and do my job and let the running back run free to the outside? Or am I going to be distracted and bite on the running back, and then the quarterback has the open room up the middle? And that, in this case, that's what happened. The C-gap defender is in no man's land, and the quarterback takes advantage. So there you go. There's a little look at UCF's inverted veer. Remember, my videos come out every Tuesday night at 7:30, so be sure to tune in. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. That's always the easiest way to reach me. If you enjoyed this video or took away anything from it, please click subscribe. Check out some of my previous videos right here in the middle of the screen. And like always, thanks for watching.